Hi gorgeous faces, welcome back to my channel. We are all about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Alright, remember, write your dreams down, okay, so you can remember to study. Please remember to study, I should say, okay, because I had a dream. I was in a crowd of people and Addy Wali was in the crowd and I was shouting at him saying, "You're fucking shells." So when Genevieve goes around acting like she's the bee's knees, she's a shell, babe. She don't have no soul. She's a soulless hoe. All right, so let's continue our reading, because some people need a realization, a reality check. Aries, all right, when people think about Aries person, when it comes to creative ideas, a very bold person. Looking at the Emperor, we're looking at authority, looking at control, okay? Looking at the fire of wisdom within this masculine. We're looking at a situation where you could be thinking of a master of all four kings of the earth, okay, to take control. He's got his Godhead on. Maybe he's thinking of a sweetheart, all right? You could be thinking of a water sign woman, but a very nurturing woman, okay? Very psychic woman. Maybe somebody wants to sit down and have a conversation with this person face to face, a very loving, nurturing, caring person. Someone that understands your feelings, all right? She could be very psychic, very intuitive, but she looks at her cup of love, all right, for a cup of life. She goes for her feelings. She uses her intuition and her energy to sat nav her way through life, okay? So now maybe she's looking at her cup of life. Maybe she can hear this masculine's feelings, maybe. You could think about a water sign. You could think about Aries person. She could have 2 or 3 children. Now you're looking at home. Maybe somebody wants to go to someone's community and have a sit down, have a conversation. Now you're looking at illuminating possibilities of 1111. Maybe someone feels as if that's their soulmate, because now you got community, you got reunions, you got the 1111. You could be thinking about a soulmate, calling in your soulmate. Calling your soulmate, okay, you have to have that relationship with yourself first, okay? You've got to manage that emotion, okay, and identify your intuition, okay? Because now you're looking at your spiritual health, spiritual wealth, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? Maybe somebody's in love with this person, but let's see how it goes when it comes to community. Maybe someone's looking at someone's health or balance when it comes to creation, okay? Maybe they're creating stability, okay? Now you're looking at security. Maybe they want to have a sit down in someone's home. Maybe talk about finances. Maybe you could be talking to your baby mama or woman that has a child for you. You're working on your finances. Maybe you're working on, someone's working on their finances or legacy, or someone's investing in a home or someone's community. But we're looking at inheritance, old school money, wisdom. Somebody's leaving inheritance, all right? Or maybe someone is talking to someone about a home that was inherited to them. Family inherited home maybe, or someone invested in maybe a mega project or maybe a real estate, okay? Because now we're looking at a commitment when it comes to the King of Pentacles. Maybe this masculine feels grounded, wants to be a provider, maybe a King of Pentacles or Taurus or a Capricorn person. He seems to be looking away though. Maybe he doesn't want to look at a situation. Maybe he's thinking, maybe he's like concentrated on his money, preoccupied with money. But he's thinking of an opportunity. You could be a holder. Get rid of some of your clutter, all right? Because now you're looking at spontaneous. You're looking at abundance. Look at someone's security. We're looking at maybe a provider when it comes to family settlements. Or you might be going for a family settlement, some of you. But this masculine looks like he's grounded. Could be 2 different masculines or 1 masculine and 1. Maybe feels very grounded, very abundant, very secure. Maybe this masculine is a fire sign person. He ran passionate away from a very loving person when it comes to stability. Someone didn't want stability, an emperor. All right, he wanted a high-class prostitute instead. Genevieve Nadia. Some of you masculines are fucking shells, man. But you think because he's got a nice pillar house, 1 or 2 nice cars, 1 or 2 nice lucrative people, you think you made it. No, you're fucking a shell. All right? So now we've been guided by God. Okay? Maybe this King of Swords is thinking about Queen of Cups. Maybe thinking about having a passionate conversation at her home or community. Maybe the Emperor has got maybe a masculine. It could be a King of Pentacles or a King of Wands. I mean a King of Swords. Maybe he's gone and transferred money. Or you're looking at an accountant, a mentor, to talk about litigation. Because maybe someone had to split assets because something seems to be like maybe inherited home, or someone invested building a home with a promiscuous person, and now they got to split assets. So you got to go within and see your own truth. Maybe they think about the Queen of Wands on this pathway of a foundation going down, a very disturbed woman. You're looking at a broken heart. Someone's thinking about a broken heart, all right? Maybe someone's looking at a situation. Maybe they're broken hearted. Maybe they want to bring peace. Because now you're looking at my God card is guiding the heart. Because the heart is seated the soul. To stay cemented and secure within the soul of the soul. Because your home is your temple. You are the temple. Before you even look at your home, that is a brick and mortar. So now someone's heartbroken about someone's home, about someone's structure or security when it comes to maybe litigation, maybe splitting assets. Because now you're looking at a situation, maybe it's a judge, but maybe someone's judged maybe a situation and is bringing an indecision from this judgment, a decision. Because something was built up on flirtatiousness maybe. So someone built a whole foundation because they're flirting. You could be an artistic person. You could be a charming person. But we're looking at a heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Someone's heartbroken. Could be a Gemini person, Libra person, Aquarius person. Someone's heartbroken about their legacy. They open up too much legs to see, to go overseas, traveling, you know, sexual adventure. And our sexual adventure has accumulated a lot of expenses, hasn't it? Oh yeah, so now someone's looking at their foundation. They built a whole foundation on promiscuity, and now it's all going down. Maybe for a Taurus or a Capricorn person, that's the truth. We've got clarity about the truth, all right? Maybe it's King of Pentacles, an investor does not want to invest in its Taurus or the Capricorn family no more. Okay, now you look at a foundation. Someone's going for an ego punishment, okay? Because now you've got unwanted changes when it comes to maybe someone's finances. Because someone's been looking at this tower that's been built. Maybe this investor, when it comes to maybe an earth sign family building a foundation, or this emperor. Okay, so now you're seeing maybe someone's getting advice because their foundation is maybe a King of Swords, a very structured person that can do lots of transformation with information. Or it could be him gathering information about a lovable person. So now we see a fight maybe with a Aquarius person when it comes to the emperor being promiscuous. Because as we said in the community, I saw a crowd of people and I was shouting at Adiwali saying, you're fucking shell. So when Genevieve wants to go around acting like she's the bee's knees, no you're not. That's why you look like me. That's why you're dying to be me. That's why you're using your words in your meetings to cement your money. Now Genevieve owes me money. Yep, she better relocate all those motherfucking contracts over here. You could be a dentist, a doctor, a writer, or a policeman. She thinks I've got time to play with her. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not scared of you, your mother, your father, your puss, or your dog. So now you're looking at promiscuity. Someone's on an adventure and having that insight. Maybe someone's waiting for their ships to come in. Because now you look at someone's energy, intentions, and actions when it comes to promiscuity. Maybe you're thinking about maybe when it comes to someone's structure. I told you it was built on promiscuity, for promiscuity. Now, it's become a situation where now someone wants a quick change now because promiscuity built someone a home. Fucking built someone a home. I wish I could just fuck like that and get money like that, boy. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, no, sir, I'm not high class prostitute, boy. I wish it was that easy for me, boy. I got feelings, man. I couldn't do that. So now you're thinking of maybe a loving person. Someone ran away from a loving person, went abroad, immigrated with a promiscuous person, someone who had no soul. So now looking at a very balanced person, a king and queen of swords. She's guided by God. So now someone's seeing this insight because she don't need a sat nav. No, she don't. She just uses her intuition. She knows her wants. She knows her needs. She'll cut you off. She has the most toughest words ever. Will cut you like a sword. But she's very, very loving. Very loving. Don't step on her toe. Don't abuse her love, as her words will cut you up. Because you've got to have some boundaries. Some people don't have no damn boundaries. So you're looking at insights when it comes to someone's stability. Alright? Someone went with someone with no stability. They had to be that What do you call it again? Oh, I just heard it in Annie. Starbuck. What is it? What is the name again? The one that goes around giving him the money. The daddy. Yeah, so now you're looking at a King of Swords, heartbroken about his structure. Maybe he put a lot of investments into a foundation that's coming down. Because someone's stalking, someone's spying, someone very curious and looking at a foundation. It could be a King of Pentacles. He's thinking maybe about this fight because it seems to be lots of abuse, bullying, verbal, physical, mental abuse. So now we're looking at ending. Maybe someone's looking and having this insight that somebody ordered someone to kill a sweetheart. All right. So now someone's heartbroken. Maybe seeing every ending has a new beginning. Because when it comes to building a structure or family, it was a burden. When it comes to an earth sign family, heartbroken. Because it was about promiscuity. It was about nothing else. So now looking at maybe a heartbreak. Every ending has a new beginning. Well, now we have this insight that now we've got a detective maybe guarding the community of this lovable woman maybe. But God, and they call him Arch, I can't say his name properly because I don't believe in him. I haven't met him yet. I've only met God. I can't say Archangel Michael and I haven't met him. I've only met God many times. But some people call him Archangel Michael. Maybe Archangel Michael is guarding, well, I call it God is guiding this lovable woman's community. Because we understand somebody wants unalivement. Because Genevieve Nudger thinks she's a gangster bitch. Gangster granny! Ah! Gangster granny and earth sign person needs to be alone, boy. Gangster granny. Yes, gangster granny. Yep, let's see how long that perm's going to last in your head. Because it's an illusion, isn't it? It's an illusion. So when man's laying down with that demon, without no wig, no makeup, no perm in that head, remember what she looks like? I'll put it on the post today, actually. A little reminder that Adiwali Kinwabadi fucks shells. Genevieve Nadia. A soulless, bottomless pit woman. No pot to piss in. Ruins now when it comes to a project. God gave us downloads for a project, all right? And people thought it was more better to go to Genevieve Nadia and take all my projects and build with her. So now someone's in trouble because I'm after Genevieve Nadia. Oh yeah, the stalker. So now we have a decision. Maybe someone's got split decision. And now someone's curious. It could be a King of Swords or it could be a King of Pentacles. Very curious about someone's foundation. Because how can you build an estate, mega projects, all right, or any sort of, when it comes to the art industry, when you don't have no intuition, no creative ideas, and you're not wise? So now someone's looking into this because you know what? When it comes to art or when it comes to building, it requires expertise, not pussy, on your pathway. So now someone's worried about maybe a Gemini, Libra, no, maybe about a Tauro, Capricorn person. Too flirtatious, man. Too flirtatious. And when you flirt with me, what did I get? Fuck all. Fuck all. But Genevieve Nadia got the fucking most, boy. Just for fucking sex. I wish life was that fucking easy, boy, for every woman, I guess. Just open them legs and you get all you want. Just like motherfucking that, boy. Some of us got to work for our fucking shit. Yeah, a burden for their decision. Up at night now, worried about an air sign person. Wish it was that easy for everybody, boy. I'd be like Oprah. Under your chair, under your skirt, under your skirt, under your skirt. You get a house, you get a house, you get a car, you get a house. Yay, let's be like Genevieve Nadia, high-class motherfucking prostitute. So now someone's unloved now. And don't tell me I swear too much. You're not in my shoes. You're not using my shoes, all right? When someone said an obia, I want death threats. Tell Genevieve to come. I'm ready. Soulless bitch. Oh, yeah, I heard it in my dream. Oh, yeah, I did. She's soulless. And anyone else that touches Adiwali's cock. Oh, yeah, sorry, my darling. All you Cindy's. All you Genevieves. Oh, yeah, soulless. Write your dreams down, people. That's where you get the truth from. All right? Write your dream down, study it so you can match it to your life. Maybe you think about a King of Cups, soulless people. Okay? So now maybe we'll think about the King and Queen of Cups, a soulmate. Okay, now we're looking at reunion, or someone's looking at a third-party person, overindulgence, malice, talking on their sexual adventure with a third-party person. Could be a water sign person, or somebody wants to reunite, celebrate with a loving person. But they seem to be an Aquarius person. They seem to be a battle with this loving person. All they want to do is fight this person. For what reason? For what fucking reason? So when you lot see Genevieve and Addie, while you ask them, she's a loving, psychic, intuitive person, looks out for her community. Why did you lot create this big battle? Why? So now there's a difficulty. Now there's King of Swords bringing to calmer waters. Or this masculine fire sign person is in his full truth, discernment, taking control of this fight with his third party person. Because the Aquarius person is looking at this emperor and his third party person. All they want to do is celebrate, do malice, celebration. It's their family. Your circle of support is bad. So now we're looking at maybe immaturity, or someone's looking at a new love. Could be a King of Swords, seeing the truth, getting his clarity about maybe an earth sign family. Seems like they want to turn their back on this foundation. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. And then the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, or Aquarius person, Queen of Cups. She had to defend herself while looking at this masculine with a third party person traveling around the world with their friends, doing mind games, fucking a soulless person. Let's keep it real, man. I ain't got time to pussyfoot for nobody. So now we're looking at maybe someone's balancing, or someone will try to blend, all right, their finances together with maybe a investor. So they blended their money together. Or you're looking at being a commitment to an earth angel. The earth angels came in because it's the earth angels' inheritance that this earth people them stole my ancestors' money, all right, from our ideas. So now someone's gone within and seen the truth. Maybe they've seen the star of themselves, illuminated the truth, because now we see a situation. Someone didn't want to feel like out in the cold at work, but we've gone within because someone's very curious. Curiosity killed the cat, and I don't use my intuition. So now someone's very curious when it comes to a decision, when it comes to stalking, when it comes to stealing people's private personal information. All right. So now you're looking at a foundation for when it comes to an earth sign family. It was all about promiscuity. It was all about fucking a water sign person, a Gemini person, an Aries person. So let's bring it all out now. So now someone's heartbroken, maybe a fire sign person, heartbroken. All right, or maybe the King of Swords, heartbroken, but he's coming to calmer waters. Maybe about an air sign person, making that person a third party person, making them sit there on the side just watching you having fun. It's fucking rude, man. You're fucking rude. That's why that pussy is in a fucking karmic debt. All right. So now you're looking at King of Swords. This is my God card. He understands that somebody was lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to downloads of God. Information, plans, and ideas. We're looking at the connection between heaven and earth. It seems to be a battle for the earth sign family. Why? Because they're soulless, demonic people. Demonic. No soul. Trash. So now looking at a battle when it comes to planting God's foundation through intuition. God asked me to write a book and build a temple. Instead of having a conversation with me, Adiwali went and had a conversation with everybody else but me about creative ideas, about purity, about heartbreak. You went to a third party person talking about your heartbreak, ended up in the bed. And that pillow talk ended up, oh, let's unalive Aquarius person because Genevieve Nadia is a dirty, rotten fucking slag with no creative ideas. No, she's not. She's not intelligent. She ain't nothing. All she does is go around in a community fucking. There you go, told ya. Earth sign, that's how she gets her money. No, you gotta give me back my money, bro. Sorry. So now someone's heartbroken. So maybe a King of Swords or this fire sign person is heartbroken. Because now we're looking at immaturity, looking at intuition. We're looking at the community being more intuitive. And the community is heartbroken. Because now you've got earth angels. All right, there's 144,000 earth angels, all right, and there's 12,000 in each. And now you're looking at a pathway. Someone's looking at this pathway. They're looking at maybe a mentor or maybe an advisor when it comes to finances or strategic management. Someone's going for a battle because somebody wanted someone unalive. Somebody that Aries person was playing with, dancing with, fucking with, and making money with. Do you understand? So now, someone's looking at a foundation. Somebody was building their foundation. So now we're looking at a situation. Someone's thinking maybe about a family, contract, relationships. Because there seems to be a heartbreak on this pathway. Because now we're looking at someone wanted victory. For an air sign to be heartbroken, so they won't build a foundation. But God said, there's nothing I don't give Irina she cannot build by herself. So she built her own foundation, her own stability. It's going to be with victory. But an earth sign people took our ancestral information and made money. They blended in. They tried to blend into our inheritance. But they're going to have a tower moment. Their whole foundation's coming down, whether they like it or not. Genevieve Nadia owes me money. You could be a writer, a doctor, a policeman, alright? Or you could just be an impatient person at work. Earth sign persons at work stealing information. An air sign stealing, 7 of swords. Stealing, thieving, acting like a friend. So someone had this insight. Someone probably immigrated to another country. They were going back and forth different countries, sneaking around Aquarius person, just sneaking, lying, stealing, cheating information, so they can continue booking their flights. EasyJet, I guess. Nothing like an EasyJet flight, is it? Especially when you're lying, stealing, cheating. So now we have this insight about 2 deaths on the table. It's going for a foundation because somebody didn't want an air sign person to build their own foundation. So now you're looking at King of Swords, looking for unalivement. He understands they were relying on an unalivement for projects. Okay, so now you're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7. They wanted a victory. Now it's a burnout, exhaustion. I even saw Adiwali a couple of days ago in my dream. I took him by the collar and I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me dead. Because of you now. Thanks for sticking up for me. That's one thing I've always said to myself since I started the dating game. Since my first player, you know, they put you in these arguments and these women want to fight you constantly over a lie. Over a lie. Again, I'm here again. I always said, never expect a player to save you when he put you in that situation in the first place. So now we're looking at a situation, a victory, when it comes to a turning point. We're going for a turning point after delays when it comes to soulmates on this pathway of entrapment, when it comes to your lovers, when it comes to earth sign family looking for a project through promiscuity and their foundation with a King of Cups, creating rivals, challenges, obstacles to an air sign person trying to hold on to their information, juggling, wiring money. But we're looking at Ace of Cups while someone's going for a painful rock bottom, maybe a Leo person. Looking at Queen of Cups, maybe looking at your intuition or your psychic gifts or your inner resources. Maybe someone's standing up for themselves because the Emperor was investing in a Queen of Pentacles for a lifestyle change. Now they're under judgment because his King of Wands took my information and built a whole fucking foundation, walked away from a Aquarius person and built a whole fucking foundation with a weak ass bitch called Genevieve fucking Dirty Nadia. And I don't care if you're saying, oh, she's swearing, she's not nice. You lot, please. I came with love. I came with respect. And all they did was fight me after fight after fight after intimidation, Now I'm hearing in my dream every minute the girl wants me fucking dead. She sends me voodoo. I have to fight these fucking magic fucking black balls of fucking energy. Don't tell me not to swear. So now we're looking at situation. There you go. Pure spying. All three of them just spying. Aries, Sagittarius, and a water sign person, and a Taurus person. That's all they've been doing is spying on a soulmate. They're acting like they're abroad. They're not too far away. They're lying, man. They're lying. So as Adiwali wants to go around saying, oh, she's worth fighting for to do projects, 13 years later, he still can't tell no one he's fucking it though in public. No, he doesn't, does he? No. Higher priestess, higher than the Pope, taking my ideas from a Leo person. Because they're harbour sharks. Harbour sharks. Genevieve Nigel is a harbour shark. That's all they're doing is surrounding me in my community. But you don't intimidate me. No, not at all. I got God by my side. Look at a King of Swords. I don't need no man to rescue me. I take that nothing. Genevieve does. Oh yeah, she does. She likes to play that fucking victim, that damsel in distress. Oh, would you help me? COVID is here. I can't cook. I can't help myself. I can't do fuck all. No, I can't. So you two can go off in the fucking sunset. Just go and give me my money and all my ideas that belongs to me. I don't know where you're going, sharing it with Genevieve Nadia, celebrating. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. There you go. Ending. Someone's ending maybe their friendship group because their friends want an Aquarius person, a loving person, dead. So Adiwali's friends is a piece of fucking trash. They're a piece of fucking trash. So now we're looking at ending. Maybe someone's ending a third party person. Because now you're looking at the Aquarius person, the lioness, a very strong person in this battle, a very loving person using her intuition, her psychic gifts, or it could just be a Queen of Cups, a sweetheart. Because now you're looking at using your intuition. Because now you're looking at Aquarius person, their affinity, a very strong alchemist, using their intuition to build their sustainability, to bring out as well when it comes to a loving family, all right, stabilization. What's on your table on this pathway of heartbreak? Because now you're looking at a karmic cycle, because people are fighting an air sign person over their projects that don't belong to them. So now they've made money. Someone owes someone money, a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is looking at maybe a hidden energy when it comes to blending this money or inheritance. They're going for a tower moment, all right? Maybe they're splitting assets. Because now you're looking at a Virgo person, maybe gone within, seeing the truth when it comes to maybe a businessman. He could be a Virgo person, is gone within. Maybe he's working with this Queen of Wands when it comes to researching about the higher priestess. Ugh, you lot are so nosy, man. You lot make me sick. There you go. Always fucking spying. Always spying. And you lot got these demonic women blending in your house, in your community. And where am I? Where am I on the corner? Making sure your bitches have stability. Now, Queen of Wands, you owe me motherfucking money too. King of Cups, you owe me motherfucking money. But the main person, Genevieve Nadia, I'm after you. If you think this day is ever going to finish for you, you got another thing coming, my friend. Someone wants to end a heartbreak, maybe wants to bring reunion, maybe wants to come in passionate, all right? Because now you're looking at a pathway, this King of Swords maybe, or the Emperor, looking at a pathway, maybe looking at an ending with a third-party person when it comes to immigration, or maybe someone's looking at a situation when it comes to balance, when it comes to a decision. Someone's trying to bring a decision, a balanced decision. So now we're looking at the strength behind, maybe the Emperor not looking, maybe the completing one or two loose ends because someone is watching someone on the internet, tying up one of loose ends. That's all they can do is watch. That's all they've been doing is watchy. Getting more information. Oh, what can we say when we go to our investment meeting? Because we need Verena. We need Verena. But let's cut her out, though. Oh, please, Ali, just fuck me. Oh, please, Ali, just fuck me. When I'm fucking King of Cups behind his Queen of Wands back. You lot are toxic. Toxic fucking people. And they're the one who wants fame, you know. And the moment you talk about famous people doing bad, watch them all act like victims. No, they just want a payout. No, she's a malice bitch. No, she's this. No, she's that. No, it's you lot. It's you lot. So now someone's got a call in. Someone's made a judgment about someone's broken heart. All right? Made that decision. So it's Queen of Wands, a disturbed person, a distorted feminine. pushy, over demanding, laughing, being very malice. Now you're going for a foundation for when it comes to your work. Being malicious, spying, stalking. You should have managed your own business because your money was blended somewhere else, bitch. So says you, right? So now you're going for a difficult situation when it comes to your money because you got problems with your own fucking man in this house celebrating with a third-party person. Serves you right, bitch. Next time, keep out of people's business. Now you're going for your own tower moment. Your own hidden energy, boy. A distorted, pushy, over-demanding, sexual woman that likes to lie at work when it comes to King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, maybe King of Pentacles is thinking about a Queen of Cups when it comes to generosity. Now they're spying, looking, stalking when it comes to a Taurus person. They gave out too much money. Look at them. Look at them laughing, being mad. Yeah, leave her out. Yay. Thank you, Addie. You gave me all her ideas. Now I can cut my hair like her. I can go on holiday. Look at me and my daughter. Oh, we're amazing. Look at me. Because of you, Verena, I can. Because of you, Verena, I'm wearing gold and black now to intimidate you that I'm using all your words and building a life you should have, but I'm building it for me. Thank you for your words, ideas, and plans, Verena. No, go suck your mum, Genevieve Nadia. King of Pentacles. Looking at this insight, investment of unalivements. I want Genevieve Nadia investigated for attempted murder. So now we're looking at ending. Justice. It's going to end up in court. Fairness, balance, truth. About relying on an ending. Unalivements. An earth sign person. Go within people. Write your dreams down. You can find for yourself. Make that own judgment for yourself. I don't want no one to force my messages onto them. Alright? I'm not here to push my value or opinion on anyone. Make your own judgments by using your own intuition. Because now you're looking at an investment to a fire sign person to bring a turning point, my unalivement. Where was anyone for me? Oh, investing in a Taurus person having fun, building up a foundation. There you go. All that money went to a Taurus, a Capricorn person, and a Queen of Wands. So now we're looking at spying, stalking. Now someone feels unloved. Good, serves you right. Queen of Wands, serves you fucking right. What goes around comes around. Promiscuity. There you go. Your water sign person, that's in your memory. That Taurus person is fucking a water sign person. Your people. Serves you right. Serves you right. You're two inner people's business. Remember, walking love, talking truth.